What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another preview here on the channel. Today, we're gonna be going over ASUI 3. About time we got another frog. It only took us 6 sets, right? We got ASUI 1 and ASUI 2 in set 1, and we finally got ASUI 3. So let's talk about her. She is a 6-hand size, 27 health character with the air, chaos, water symbols. Obviously, she's got the 2 traits that she should have. Enhance, commit, draw 1 card, your attack gets 1 damage, period. Interesting. This is just, I'm a 7-hand size character. This is just, hey, I'm 7-hand size. And then response tenacious, so playable while committed. After an attack is blocked, ready this card. Okay, so if you block me, I'm not a 7-hander, I'm an 8-hander. And this one gets +1 damage. Okay, all right. Enhance, once per turn, tenacious, discard a card, discard 1 attack from your card pool. So I get to take and have, I get to have so many cards in my hand that easily I can pay this cost of, I'll discard this one, I don't care about it, and then clear it from the card, clear a bonus one from the card pool. Still doing that whole leapfrog idea of, I'm gonna play this one, kick this one, play this one, kick this one, play this one, kick this one. Very cool, but as a 6-hander, you just don't get to do it, indefinitely. I like this character a lot. I think this character is going to be very, very cool. I'm excited to see the tactics that she gets to employ inside of her kit, including, speaking of leapfrog, frog hop. 5/3, 2 low block, 4 high for 5, EX2 slam. Enhance, if your character is committed, this attack gets 1 speed and 1 damage. Okay, so it is a 5 high for 6, 5 high for 7 because of the +1 damage here. And then enhance, if this attack deals damage, add 1 copy of Frog Hop from your discard pile to your hand. Okay, so if we have a Frog Hop in our discard pile, I play Frog Hop, I play Frog Hop, I play Frog Hop, I hit with it, I add Frog Hop, I play Frog Hop, I use ASUI to while we're committed, and then I kick this one, and then this one says if it hits I get to pick one up, so I pick this one up and I play it again, and they're all just for 7 damage. So it's like, if you don't have a high block, it's just 21 damage just slinging in. Very cool. And to note, Uncle Tony pointed out, God, I wish Frog Hop had kick or range. I think it's not supposed to, because of, they didn't want to just ban ASUI 1. Because Frog Hop and ASUI 1, you just win the game if you touch them, because you just play this on a 6 over and over and over again. Yeah. You just play it on a 6 over and over and over again. I like this card a ton. I like this card an absolute ton. But we'll move on to the next one. We got Frog Stomp. This is a 3 difficulty, 3 check, 1 high block. It's a 2 low for 2. Charge kick. If your character is committed, this attack gets 2 speed. If your character is ready, it gets 2 damage. So this is a 3 diff, 5 for 5 in ASUI, 5 for 6 in ASUI that has charge and kick. So inside of ASUI 1, it's actually a 2, 3, 4, 6 for 4, right? Am I crazy? No. It's sorry. I read +3, not +2. I said the word 3 too many times. It's a 4 for 4. Not a 5 for 5. Yeah, this is cool. Yeah. I like this, and I think this art's really good too. Of like pushing it, doing the big kick. Yeah, this card's cool. I like this a lot. And like discarding them from the card pool like doesn't feel bad. I dig it. Frog Strike. This is the most stock footage of all time. I've used this picture in thumbnails before. 4/3, 2 mid block, 4 mid for 4. Kick, stun 1. Enhance, discard 1 card. This deck gets 3 damage. Okay. Enhance, flip 1 foundation, seal 1 rival foundation. We're Todoroki gamers. It doesn't have range though. And then Deadlock Enhance, ready 3 foundations. Wowzers, that's pretty good. Yeah, this is cool. I mean, the point of this character is you're trying to have as many cards in your hand as possible. So, like, discarding 1 for the +3 is totally fine. The issue is this is super slow, right? It's a 4 mid for 7, 4 mid for 8. That, like, it has stun 1. So, like, maybe it's, like, a decent enough opener if you, like, make it threatening. And so, like, this card is more about, like, I'm threatening 8 damage, or you let me filter again, right? I play this card, I make it for 8 damage, and then like draw my bonus card, and then say if you block it, I get to ready. So when I play my next one, I get to draw another card. And so like it kind of in ASUI has like this hidden text of I'm gonna do another one. But with that said, like at the end of a string, and like maybe like an ASUI 1 deck, like this is not bad, right? It becomes a little faster. It's a 6. You discard the 1 card. It's a 6 for 7. In ASUI 1, like I don't hate that. It still has kick and stun 1. Flip selectively. Hey, see that one doesn't work. I don't think it's a bad card. I don't think it's a great card, but I don't think it's a bad card. It is both offense and disruption on the face, and so I dig it. I don't mind it. On the next one though, Tongue Capture 4/3, 3 mid block, 2 mid for 4. It is a ranged and throw keyword. Another ranged throw. Enhance, if you have drawn a card this enhanced step, your next attack gets 2 speed and 2 damage. Okay, so the idea here is that I play Tongue Capture and then do what with it? I draw a card with ASUI, and then what's the best thing? What do they want me to play next? Is it just this, so that this is like very fast? Selectively flip, discard the thing. Yeah, this is interesting. This is interesting. Another card that I think could just like be left on the cutting room floor. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, this is cool. I dig this. She has the least Street Fighter vs. Darkstalkers kit, mostly because she is big generic. Yeah, she's super generic. She says your attack, an attack. After an attack is blocked, ready this card. Oh, I never read an attack. So it means you can block and then commit her. She's really good on defense. It's 6 hand size combo. Yeah, that's cool. That's neato. Yeah, this is fun. Yeah, I'm gonna play the heck out of this character. This character's cool. I didn't realize that you could ready her on defense and then draw a bonus card. That's neat. I move on to the foundation. Problem solving. 1, 5, 2 high block. Response after this card is after you discard this card during the enhanced step, your next check to play a card gets +1. Fitting because we get to kick a card by discarding. We get to give stats by discarding. And the response once per turn, tenacious after this card is committed due to a rival effect. Ready it. So if you stun me, I'll ready it back up. Neat. Yeah, this card is fine. This card is cool. There's some cool things that you get to do with problem solving. It's neato. I don't think it's anything to really write home about. I think it's beautiful as it is as a common, right? It's got an ability that wants to be played on the board. It has an ability that wants to be played in the hand. It's a 1, 5, 2 high block. This card is good in all 4 in every spot in the game. I think it easily gets to be included in your decks if you are so inclined. Next, we've got a 1/4/4 mid block. Better be worth it. If your character's committed, this deck gets +1 speed. I mean, that's kind of worth it, right? There's plenty of characters that love committing themselves, right? Specifically this one. I mean, we found our speed problem with our Frog Strike, right? Like we didn't like Frog Strike being so slow, and so this card is just like, hey, I'm gonna swing it. Tam, look at this art. It's so good. Yeah, she's just about to absolutely mollywop whatever this is. I don't remember this scene in the show. Yeah, this is cool. I like this a lot. If your character is committed, this deck is +1 speed. I think that this is I think this is very, very strong. I think that you like find a couple rescue specialists in like ASUI 2, give all of your stuff +4 speed. You'll just or ASUI 1, sorry. You'll give all your stuff +4 speed. They'll never block again. They just won't block anymore. It's over. It's over. All right, we'll move on. to Team Player. 3/5, 2 mid block. Enhance once per turn. If a card has left your card pool this turn, ready this foundation. Period. Hey, you guys remember this card? You guys remember this one? I know whenever ASUI used to be amphibious. I remember. And then enhance, discard 1 card. Your ally or water attack gets 1 speed and 1 damage. Very cool. In Chaos Tokoyami, we're allowed to discard a card for my ally attack to just get 1/1, so we can just like start doing stuff without having to waste the action, right? In order to get our 1/1. Cool. That's neat. And then if a card has left my card pool this turn, ready this foundation. So obviously like this works. The issue is that it's a 3 diff, right? But like what's its face? I just said it. Amphibious was a 1 diff, and that was a problem, right? So let's make it a 3 diff that has a bonus effect. I think this card is perfectly statted now, right? This is right where a 3 diff should be, right? This card counts as more foundations and has a 5 check. That's great, and can be built in on the chaos symbol. Yeah, this card's cool. Yeah, I could easily see you playing 2, maybe 3 of this in a deck, because like you also have like a solid discard out, right? Like discard to like move cards on your opponent's turn as well. Yeah, this card's great. Move on. This is too close for my liking. You can back away. Back up, please. 2/5, 3 low block. Enhance once per turn. Discard a card. Change the zone of its attack. This is very good. This one's super good. This one's super mega good. Yeah, this card feels. I have 2 cards in my hand, and I want to change the zone of this attack so I can perfect block. Okay, discard this one, block with this one, maybe draw a card off of something. Yeah. This feels pretty good. And then like we blocked, and so I get to re-rating my character, then redraw a card. This is going to feel very, very, very strong. In this character. This character has a lot of defense just with Fearless Frog. Just straight due to the amount of cards we're going to be drawing with ASUI. Huh. Not to mention on like 2 symbols, we have things like, we've got things like, Frigid Heatwave to just draw bonus cards and be like, I don't like this one anymore. Hey, I have another discard outlet for this thing to get +1 to my check. Yeah. Tape Swing is very cool under the water symbol. That's neato. Right? Yeah. Yeah, I like the kit. I like it. I dig it a lot. My question is do you like the kit? 1s, 2s, and 3s in chat, guys. Yeah, I am a fan of what ASUI's got going on. I think this is neat. I like the character a lot, and I liked how unattached to her kit is. But like she still just wants to play for Frog Hop, right? Like Frog Hop, if you don't have a high block, is just 21 damage on 2 moves. Which is a ton. Which is just a ton. Yeah, Frog Stomp is fine. Frog Strike is fine. Tongue Capture is fine. Like, these 3 cards, I think I could leave at home. I like Frog Hop. I like Rescue Specialist. I like Team Player. I really like Fearless Frog. And I think that she's the character that, like, gets to like, play the most of other people's kits and probably get the most out of it, just because like it says your attack gets a damage and attack is blocked. She also gets to like do silly like she could have like an entire like Tokoyami package, right? Like she could play Dark Shadow Ruin and the action and whatever, right? All under chaos. Like I bet like a chaos deck that like is constantly drawing cards like probably feels pretty good. Like the chaos ally engine probably feels pretty good. Yeah, a lot of places to experiment with this character, and I dig it. This is as Fidu put it, this is the least. This is the least Street Fighter vs. Darkstalkers kit that we've had so far, for sure. Maybe the only other one that I could see is just like Midoriya. Midoriya has a couple cards that he really wants to play, but like you don't have to play the ultra rare Midoriya. You can go play other cool punch kick charges. Yeah. But with that, you guys, thank you much for watching this video. If you're over on YouTube, I'd love to know your guys' thoughts in the comments down below. Let me know what's going on. I'd love to hear it. With that said, though, that's the end of the video. So thank you much for watching, and as always, I wish you well.